Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Inside, and we're underway. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Next pitch is downstairs. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Fouled off. He was late. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game instead of starting behind the.
There goes the runner. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out at second. We go to the bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. Outside. And that is ball 1. And a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
2 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Marte throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Alfonso Soriano. Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Top of the second. Here's Bryce Harper. May back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Junior sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He brought it back. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. That one pushed foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. back here in San Francisco. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Chris, he's currently the team leader at OPS. That one fouled off. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and quickly one away in the second. On the ground to first, Hodges steps on first for the out. So now it's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Castellanos makes the grab, one away.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
James Wood stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1.
No, inside.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Now 2 out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
The second base.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Next offering is downstairs. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. That one missed. Top of the third, no score. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the center fielder, Carlos.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Carroll right there to make the grab. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Into left center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So digging in, Corbin Carroll. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Holds it in on the warning track. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Beltran makes the grab, and that will end the inning.
You see, something in my soul just don't feel right. I try to open up, but then I close tight. 'Cause who could understand what I
New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Carlos Santana.
Santana.
That one in there across the letters.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just
outside.
watched it the entire way.
And
Ball,
now 2-1. Just
Ball
missed.
3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good
Ball 4,
discipline.
take the bait.
Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Go-ahead run on base.
Hodges.
And now Gil Hodges. That
Ball,
one
that's
misses.
out.
That's 5 straight. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anything but pretty
The right
right
fielder,
there,
number
but he'll take it
34,
every
right
time. Pitch was away,
fielder.
so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
And that
Ball 1.
misses. Ball 1. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back
that's low.
sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. And that is a big first out. And now Scott Rowland. May delivers.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
No ball,
Anything
2
but the
strikes.
inning double play, Boo.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Here comes the throw to second with the bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Juan Soto. Swing and a foul out of play. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. He swings and fouls one off. Castellanos, in his 12th season, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And that's ruled a swing. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. May back to work. Strike on the inside corner.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. So up next, Adley Rutschman. Flied to right his first time.
Ball one, no strikes.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And downstairs. Inside ball four.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Wood in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Junior sizes this one up. 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Inside.
That's inside.
And it's 1-0. That clips the corner. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're in the top of the 5th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. May fires. High fly ball, right field. Castellanos under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous.
Back here at Oracle
Leading
Park,
off for
and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Griffey was an
Inside,
instant
ball one.
sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite. He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Arenado in the box now. Takes strike 1. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes the throw. Caught in between, trying for third now. And they tag him out. Here's Francisco Lindor. And he's already singled in this game. And that one fouled off.
Hey! No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. In the air out to center. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So digging in, Casey Schmidt flied to left his first time.
Schmidt.
And that is out of play. Hit on the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first. That ends top 6. And here is Carlos Beltran. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Right side. Castellanos. And there's 1 down. At the plate,
Now
Carlos Santana.
designated hitter,
He's 0 for
Carlos
1.
Santana.
First
1-0.
pitch, not close.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The 1-1. Just
Ball 2.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. 1 for 2. Out to short. Lindor on to first. And that is back here in San Francisco. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over it.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Soriano now at the plate. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. Abrams settles underneath it. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's towards center. Beltran sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty.
Number
And
8.
now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. 0 for 2 in this one. Just
Nope. Ball
missed.
1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Center field. Beltran on the move. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for Cincinnati.
Top
The right fielder.
Mark
Bryce.
Davis taking over on the mound.
These are the spots
Now,
relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and
Davis.
close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And there's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Pitch in the
1-1.
dirt. 1-1. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now at the plate,
The
Scott
batter,
Rowland.
number 17.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Into McCovey, called and gone. What a shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
just
inside.
misses. And
Nope.
another ball.
That's inside.
Davis maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the Seventh, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Miller.
Up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. One up, one down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
Strike one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Base is
No
empty,
ball,
one
2
away.
strikes.
Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next
Ball.
offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Not
2-2 the
close
count.
with that one. And that's ball two. One down, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the
0-1.
barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
This one popped up. Harper hustling after it. Can't get to it. The throw into second, and they get Arenado for the out. Casey Schmidt digs in now. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
That's
Ball,
inside.
that's
Lindor on the move. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw to
2
second.
strikes.
Out there. And we're back.
Leading
Now here
for
is
the A's,
James Wood.
The left fielder, James
Davis
Wood.
back to work. 0-1.
0-1.
Now coming into pinch hit, Joe Adele. Now coming into pinch hit, Juan Soto.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's in.
And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. That one at
I got
1-0-1.
ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down.
And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Misses
Ball
off the
inside.
inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Check
Here you go.
swing, now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Check swing, he went. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That
We
one
got a
off
full
the mark,
count.
and the count's full. Two outs. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The batter, the designated hitter, Carlos.
Next.
Santana. Now pitching. Right. Right in.
And fouled off. Tap foul at the plate.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on foot.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Oracle Park, and here's the first baseman, Casey Schmidt. Inside, just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next. Corbin Carroll. That one the other way, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The count.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Puts it away for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Soriano stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Schmidt stands at first with one out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one drifts inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one drilled left field. Soto makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 3.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
They get the force, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Gil Hodges.
Gil Hodges.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Dennis Santana.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 in this one. Fought off foul. Next offering is down low. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Falling behind 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
That misses.
3 and 2.
Yeah, the count is filled up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's off the bag.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now here is Scott Rowland.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. 2 balls,
Oh,
no strikes to
inside.
count.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball 4,
That's right.
he
Ball
walked
4.
in, and that keeps things going. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. That just
out.
misses, and that is ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
2-1.
In the dirt. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Oh, that hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. So
Now pitching.
Luke Weaver comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Just
that's a ball.
missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Juan Soto. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. One strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And your final.